Hello everyone, welcome to Corsace Open 2022 quarterfinals. The first stream for quarterfinals, actually, technically speaking, because this is the map pool showcase. However, before we do the map pool showcase, we're going to be doing one short little tidbit about the format change, and that is that quarterfinals is going to be in best of 11 instead of best of 9 that we had for round of 32 and round of 16. So that means the only difference really is going to be that there's going to be 2 added picks right at the end of the match. As you can see in this format for best of 9 and best of 11 that there's a third set essentially of picks that are after the 2 bans that happened in the middle of the match. Everything else about the match should generally be the same. It's just that there's going to be 2 more picks before either the tiebreaker or someone wins or whatever happens. And yeah, that should be all for the format. We can go right into the quarterfinals map pool showcase, starring Legless and Half Slash.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, I am Legless, and with me is Half Slash. I am back after a 2-week hiatus, being at work on Mondays. So, how are you doing, Happy?
Dude, I am good. I'm also just waking up too. I know you wish good morning, and I definitely I was about to crack a mad yawn, but I'm ready. I'm ready for these maps.
Well, you're probably gonna crack a mad yawn at the No Mod 1.
Oh god, dude. Oh god.
This is what we call the part where we wait for people to join the stream. Nah. Anyways, so Komorebi Fresnel by now, mapped by probably one of the No Mod 1 mappers of all time, Nana Abe.
I see. Yeah. So since it's Nana Abe, I can tell you for sure this is definitely not anime. This is some eroge or idol stuff. He is moved far past the anime days, right? Style-wise, you know what to expect, right? So it's like No Mod 1. It's like got a couple patterns here and there. Nanabe likes to toss those in, right? But other than that, nothing too crazy. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure this is eroge music. Anyways,
can you identify them from the source though?
I don't know what the source is. I forgot. But yeah, this is actually still like a really good map in my opinion. I mean, to be fair, like every map in this tournament is like really good quality, but like the last thing you want to see in a tournament is like a bad quality No Mod 1.
No, dude, you telling me we don't just pull No Mod 1 out of the graveyard anymore? What are you talking about, man?
Nah, we need Arliss maps. Every single No Mod 1 is an Arliss map.
No, dude, those are No Mod 2s, bro. Those are stream maps, man. Come on.
Alright,
get with the program.
No, Arliss makes the best DT maps, obviously.
Yeah, okay. That's a take. I don't have many words for that one.
Pretty sure Arliss has made like a couple like hard diffs for ranked sets. Technically, what I'm saying is not wrong.
Yeah, okay.
Also, if no one else has already noticed, Nissan SS this map.
Dude, that's how you know it's a certified No Mod 1. There is nothing like... I'm wondering if I'll even see a triple in this map, right? Is there a triple in this map, Legless?
There's like a 9-note stack somewhere soon, I think. But that's
okay.
And there's a couple triples here and there.
Wow. Yeah, okay. So what you're telling me is, MREC...
There, 7 notes.
Once this map gets ranked, this is like the MREC highlight video of him just like FCing this like 303 BPM like HGDT like crazy play, right? Is that what I'm hearing?
Maybe in a couple of years, yeah, actually kind of unironically.
I mean, No Mod 1 moments. Dude, it's just gotta be alt jumps, man. Actually,
I don't know what
I've heard this song before though. Like, I'm pretty sure this was ranked at one point, but probably like
really?
in 2012. Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it, but I've never heard it before.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've heard it before. It has that like, 2011, 2012 like 4-star insane energy, right? But it's like a lot of those songs support maps of this style. It's just back then you could not rank a map like this. now it's like it's a lot easier. It's still harder, I'd say, than some other like doing a simpler style like this at a lower star rating, but it's heard of, right? So
if you tried to rank this map like this back then, it'd probably be only with a diff name like, holy shit, it's Airman.
Yeah, true. But I mean, then you can only have the jumps like every 30 seconds instead of, you know, every like 2 or 2 to 5 like we do in this map. But yeah.
Captain has confirmed that yes, there is a rank set by Laurier.
Okay, the 2012 DT maps into No Mod 1. Let's go!
This is so real, so real.
All right, cool. Yeah, all right. Well, enough of the you know, Arrogate talk. Onto the No Mod 2, right? So this is keeps your tapping hand a little busy.
Yeah, The End by Graham, aka DJ Genki. Yeah, that's right, the guy who just so happened to get FA. You know, we totally did not make this map like 8 months ago.
Yeah,
totally not.
Yeah, and what better guy to do it than your favorite DJ Genki simp, Errol, right? So, spoilers, he was actually in the showcase video. But Errol coming back, you know, with his you know, storied No Mod 2 playing career into making No Mod 2 maps, stuff he farms, so you know it's gonna be, you know, solid in that regard. 200 BPM, bit of a increase over last week. Not as many weird spacing changes. This one's actually really straightforward and much more about can you actually stream 200 consistently, right? So
there's a little funny 1-3 part here. Don't lose your tapping control at this part. It's pretty simple though. They're just flow streams. So what happened to overlay? What the heck? Anyways,
the overlay is a fever dream, dude.
Fun fact: there is actually another map of this, which was also custom mapped for Coffee Hispanic by Tynamo. But like, Errol was just like, I want to map this. So we were just like, you know what? We can let him.
Dude, man, I'm telling you, this was literally like his first ranked map was literally from this artist, right? Just under the other alias, DJ Genki, right? Like, you present this guy with Graham, and he's just gonna nut. Like, I don't know what else to say.
Requiem.
Yeah, but as far as the streams themselves, they have a bit of minor XL decel, but as you can kind of tell, turn frequency is actually really low, so aim control as a result is not really that hard.
Yeah, but there are quite a few XL decels. Actually, I'm gonna say it right now that this was actually originally for next round, and we moved it there to nerf it because the one that's in next round is a very hard map. But we'll get there when we get there.
You'll see it when you do. But yeah, that's No Mod 2 right there.
When we see it.
See, that the diff name is a bit of a lie though, because it's not actually the end. We still have many rounds to go, right? So
no, we're ending the tournament right here. Everyone, okay, everyone above, everyone who's top 8, you know, it's over.
Yeah, here's your pool. It's 2 maps, right? Like,
no, we're gonna play only this pool for the rest of the tournament. Sorry, we ran out of time.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, so No Mod 3, right? So we have the alt map.
Yaspo alt? No way. We've never seen this before.
Okay, yeah, this one's a bit of a definitely a different change of pace, right? So this one's more flow aim oriented, I'd say, than last week's. Where last week was more of the space double sort of pick. This one's a little bit closer to what you would expect. But overall, I'd say this one has density as a factor. It's very similar in style to a lot of the older alt maps like the Val 0108 sort of stuff, but has just enough aim control to test things a bit. So
this was fun fact. This was actually one of the first maps mapped in the tournament, and it was originally for round of 32. As you can see, it was a little harder than that. Although obviously we did buff it later on when we moved into this round, but still.
Yeah, this one has quite a few like longer streams in it as well in general, so that contributes to it being viable at this level with this much flow aim, pretty much.
This is definitely very, very different map from last rounds as well. You know, Pedal's map focusing on tons and tons of short curved sliders and you know, snap patterns. And especially a little bit of overlapping, whereas this map doesn't really have that kind of stuff. It's a lot more linear, a lot more old style, a lot more straight sliders.
Yeah,
Also,
pretty much.
banger game soundtrack. What do you expect out of Yaspo, to be honest?
Still not, nothing like a funky beat, so don't at me.
Hey, that one was a banger though.
That one was that song's just a different tier, right? Like this song's good too, but like, where do you go? Where do you go after that map, right? So
Everybody go check out Hideki Naganuma's Twitter as well. It's a goldmine.
true. Honestly, what I like the most about this artist is his name is Ippo, right? And so
Yeah.
that's the hero right there. You know, favorite boxing anime ever, right?
You're making a reference to a show I've never watched.
Oh God, who has watched this stuff, man?
Boxing anime? Like Megalobox?
Oh, I haven't seen that.
What are you referring to then?
No, never mind.
A really, really old anime?
Yeah, it's pretty old. It's
Okay,
like
I've never heard of it then.
okay.
Because the only thing I can think of when I hear boxing anime is Megalobox, and I've never watched that
And there's
either.
also like
Hajime no Ippo, okay.
yeah, yeah, okay, all right. Now yeah, it was in the name, so it's just like. But yeah, I mean, there's also Baki, but I think he's a
Oh,
grappler,
Baki, yes,
right?
yes, I heard
I think
about
that's
that one
a
as well.
grappler, so different kind of martial arts, but same energy, right? Like,
So now we're into the part where we started talking about anime for the rest of the entire Mapful showcase. Also,
I mean, dude, we didn't have the anime segment during No Mod 1 because it was an Aerogame map, so we have to have it during
this
No
isn't
Mod
anime
3.
either.
This is okay, but it's like close enough, man. I don't know. Anyways, No Mod 4, definitely not anime. Let's just get right into that.
There we go.
Yeah.
4NT lowercase I GR lowercase A V lowercase I TY. By Suki Dono.
Anti-gravity, yeah. So yeah, great. This is, if you want to talk about big, like, you know, readjustments, we have to nerf this map down for finals. So now it's here. Don't question too much as to why that happened. But
Well, this was originally mapped for semifinals, and then we thought it was too hard, so we put it in finals. And then we were like, nah, we're gonna swap it back to quarters because the original quarters map was too hard. But anyway, this is definitely quite a bit of a step up. But this is pretty poggers. A lot of very interestingly shaped sliders. Frostwitch wanted to. He named the diff name realazy.kr because he wanted to model this style after Asilica, who he's like, you know, Korean Realazy, right?
yeah, I think he kind of got there. I see a lot of the shapes and funny streams that Asilica would use. Generally, though, what makes it so different from last round is it's a lot more of your typical, like, we're gonna have some harder flowing streams in between sliders sort of tech map, right? And that's kind of what's going on here. This one has the additional factor, though, of some of these are slider streams, so they are quite punishing in terms of ACK, and actually that's why we had to, once we nerfed it, it actually got down to quarterfinals. But should be a lot easier to hit now.
I see Taikani claiming me in chat saying Eastern Europe, stop! Anyway, this is a pretty banger. It's also quite high BPM. This is like 185 BPM. This is not 170 BPM anymore, which makes this even more scary than it already looks to me.
It's fine. Tech players are not getting tapping gated on this, so it's fine.
I mean, it's just faster, you know? The aim is faster too.
Yeah, it's fine.
But yeah, these sliders are pretty aesthetic, I'm not gonna lie. I really like these like curvy sliders. The way they curve is quite sad.
Missed the last note for fun.
That's a Ruchi moment.
That was staged, scripted. I don't buy it. I don't buy it otherwise.
This is Shikoni getting back at us for not being able to write Peko in this map.
True.
No breaks, no spinners.
All right, got it. But Yeah, on to the No Mod 5 then, right? So
Speed.
that is here's our speed, right? So speaking
Yo.
of Taikani in the chat, he was waiting for this map, which was initially slated for qualifiers, yeah?
Yeah. You've heard this song so many times. What's the like from what? Sound Voltex?
No,
Like,
I'm
you
pretty
play
sure this has
Sound
been
Voltex?
mapped for other tournaments. So
Oh, really?
Customs. Yeah, probably.
This was also mapped a while ago, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's like whatever. Anyways, so No Mod 5, 230 BPM. It's streamy. It's got longer streams. Slightly step up from last week, right? Other than that, yeah, No Mod 5.
Yeah, the BBM scaling is kind of interesting now. Like it's only 238 as well, and we haven't cracked any 240 no mod 5s yet. Even though a lot of other tournaments who reach 7 stars would probably have done that by now.
That's cause this year we're slow, dude. I don't know what else to tell you.
We are slow.
This is Slow Cup. I'm proposing a rebrand once we get the trademarks for the rights on that. Like, there's another
238 BPM quote slow cup.
Dude, come on. Like, can you call yourself a speed player if you can't play 240? Come on. That's where I'm at. It's 2022. Come on, 7-star.
Everybody can play speed now, dude. Oh,
yeah, like people warm up on 230. Is kind of where we're at.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. Also, it's really weird because like on new SR, speed gets buffed too. So like on new star rating, like No Mod 5 is always like by far the highest star rating in the pool. Even though we go and watch the matches, and like No Mod 5 usually gets really high scores. Also, funny machine gun stream at the end, just casually 50 notes right there.
Yeah. That's
Shout out to
No Mod
MetaB.
5. It's a No Mod 5, right?
Double tap ending. Don't pull a Raikaho in Corsace close last year. That was only 200 BPM though.
Very true. Okay, speaking of maps that are fast, not really, but we have the No Mod 6 in your absolute favorite No Mod 6 mapper, DB's Panda, coming at you again with the fast rhythm map.
Yeah, finally, a quote normal No Mod 6. But yeah, we got Jesuensis by Tejimo Yobigi. This was actually like this song. I didn't know that this like this song was already mapped for another tournament, but it's like a much easier diff. It was like one of Mazelius's Turkish tournaments, I believe, or like the Mazelius Turkish tournament. But you know what? Panda just decided to make another diff for it and used it for Corsace as well.
Yeah, so at 130, 140, basically at 140 BPM, this is actually at a BPM I think most people, it's like slightly out of the comfort zone of some, but bursting it and getting decent hack on it is usually not a problem because those bursts equate to like 210 BPM, so not actually super speed gatey like a lot of the ones we see. This one also features 112 double taps at parts and has a couple of triples here and there. But it basically plays like a harder version of Piano X Forte, I'd say.
Yeah.
Nothing else too different there.
Techo. He really likes that one Rabbit VTuber, huh?
Yeah, he's kind of obsessed. It's fine.
Man, I can't imagine what it'd be like to be like like I know like every single VTuber has like some sort of theming or like some sort of thing that they're trying to be like sharks or rabbits or whatever. But like, can you like? It's got to be annoying at some point to like pretend to be a rabbit all the time. Come on.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm just saying, role playing has been around for a long time.
Yeah, but like you do it as your job. Like, come on. Ugh.
Some people are professional DMs, bro, for Dungeons and Dragons. I don't want to
Okay,
hear
that's
it.
True.
Like, look, dude. Sometimes you just gotta like live to pretend to be cringe, and then it's like you can reap a lot of money like that. So that's.
It is not annoying when the bag comes, says someone in chat. That's
Yeah.
basically the essence of it. Yeah.
That's where I was getting. That's kind of where I was getting.
Like if you're XQC on Twitch and all you do is like stream eating and playing slots on Twitch all day and get 60k viewers.
Dude, it's that streamer personality, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, this is why I'm never becoming a streamer.
Hey, I have a news flash for you. We are on stream right now, dude.
No!
All right. Well, Legless goes and reevaluates his life choices. Hidden one.
Oh god,
yeah.
This is the best meme in the entire tournament. Holy god! So we have Russian rap in Hidden One. We got Sway Might by One Class and Star, mapped by Kuyusu, resident Russian mapper.
Yeah, so you guys, we've heard your feedback last week about UK rap being not it, right? So we're like, okay, well they gotta like rap in some capacity. So here we go, Russian rap. I mean, for me personally, I always like it when I can't understand the lyrics. Like that just makes the songs better to me. So this is already a step
the lyrics
up,
are like really obscene.
Yeah, anyways, so Kuyusu, probably you know him from making all these banger alt maps. He started making alt, so we are getting him on the awkward aim. So, and he likes the Russian meme maps. So
that's probably the best smoke art I've ever seen.
Dude, I dig the face, honestly. I think it's kind of sick.
Anyways, there are some crazy patterns in this map, honestly. Like, kick sliders that are in weird places, very, very wide angle jumps that just go all over the map that are just so weird. But for some reason, like, it's still a pretty good map in my opinion, you know? Like, it looks so weird. But it kind of makes sense when you play it.
Yeah, so in comparison to last week's, this one has shorter chains to compensate for the fact that it is about 30 BPM higher effectively. And it has a couple triples here and there, more than last week's, but still not really something I would consider speedgate. Yeah, just shorter chains, less like cross-screen stuff happening between those chains, though enough to force some awkward aim. And yeah, that's kind of what's going on here.
Anyways, alright, we're coming to the best part of the song, where they say the name of the song.
Dude, I'm inspired right now, dude. Still doesn't have Opacha energy though, so it'll only ever reach 6 out of 10 in my book.
Opacha. Anyway. Yes, the name of the song does mean your mother in Russian, but in Russian apparently has a much more obscene connotation, like, you know, not just saying your mom, but also some action to your mom. Anyways,
yeah. Anyways, yep. We at Corsace here are committed to family friendly, but only in English, right?
Do you remember that? Do you remember that comment that Rollpan made about like this map has like disadvantage for Japanese because they know the lyrics? This is like disadvantage for Russian people because they know the lyrics.
Yeah, so Kuyusu, griefing his fellow compatriots. But anyways, Hidden 2 probably has none of that. I'm pretty sure there is no such thing as a lyric in this one. No, I lied.
Oh no, this
is
is
definitely
this
a
is
singer. Yeah, this has a vocal. So it's okay. It's basically anime. It's fine.
No way, they made Zai, Ascension to Heaven guy, into a song? No way.
Honestly, this title is a huge meme. But that aside, right? K-Kip Alt, renowned hidden mapper, is decided to come back and made a low AR hidden. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what we got here. So this one's a very awkward aim focused low AR map, I'd say. You can kind of see some of these go kind of nutty in terms of just sheer angles, right? But other than that, I'd say nothing too crazy, right? It's relatively straightforward to read, not so straightforward to aim.
The difficulty name for this is called Squareable. We have a lot of squares. But yeah, after the very awkward stream-based hidden 2 from last round, we just decided to go for the regular awkward aim kind of hidden back in this one. Are squares this week's pooling gimmick? Where else are there squares? What? I mean, there are square sliders in No Mod 4.
Dude, every pool is squareable. Come on.
After it was 1-6 in round 32 and cut doubles in round 6. This is like so unintentional. We do not do this by intention. I'm not sure I think there are too many maps that have a ton of squares later on.
I mean, we're gonna see, dude. Like, if we have these like squareable maps, man, like people are gonna hear about it. This showcase.
Sick guitar solo. Is this actually Toho? Like, what is this? What is this an arrangement of?
I don't actually.
Oh wait, no, it's pretty obvious. This is the background. Yeah. This is just like a really kind of built-on version of Flowering Night, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I honestly couldn't really tell because it does sound really different from it, right? But yeah, Get in the Ring does Toho ranges, and I guess this is one of them. So.
Yeah, this is definitely like they very loosely use the musicals. Same with like there are a lot of arrangers that do that. Like remember Sismic's Tear Rain? Like remember Tear Rain? That's technically a remix of Toho music, but you really can't tell which one it is.
Yeah, I mean, I initially thought that the background was griefing because I'm like, this is not a Toho song. But then it's like, it's griefing for a different reason. It's Toho with the wrong characters, I'm pretty sure.
That happens pretty often, though. Like, people map Toho songs and use the wrong character because they don't know. Don't worry. You have to be a nerd anyways.
I am a nerd, and I am deeply offended. Hits 3, so I'm less offended. Let's go!
Anybody here play Citus? Citus 2? Yeah. So we got Bruh, mapped by song by High Tech Ninja, an alias of Lapis or Lapix as people call him.
Not to be confused with Technical Master.
Really? People confuse the two? They sound really different.
No. I mean, the name, the alias has the same energy as Technical Master, if I'm gonna be honest.
Isn't Technical Master the song? Rolling Contact, aka Amane, is the artist.
It's fine. Damn, I messed that one up.
Anyways. But yeah, lots of micro aim in this one. Mapped by Altai, resident tech mapper. Really, like... It's like, this is like, it's reading based, but it's not like memo, you know what I mean? But a lot of the patterns are quite repetitive, so you can get used to them over time. You just need to be very consistent at them and not just flail your cursor everywhere.
Yeah, I'd say this map, it feels kind of like sort of the same sort of style as Fellas from last year, for the first half. The second half, as you will see, is not that. But yeah, it's definitely a lot more of a like funny reading while playing streams, flow aim sort of thing for the first half.
Honestly, yeah, this map is definitely extremely aesthetic with all the geometric shapes and stuff. So this map definitely comes in two phases. You know, the before the break and after the break. The before the break is all those geometric pattern shapings with snap aim, whereas the second half is based on flow aim with these cut streams that are also based in flow, you know?
Yeah, so it's like you can play that first section, it's a lot more memory intensive, and then the second section is a lot more mechanics intensive. Kind of reminds me of Enigma Helix type stuff, where it's like you have this like crazy cut stream stuff in the first half, and it's like all like stamina almost, and then it's just weird like reading doubles for the last half. So same sort of thing, just reversed. But Hard Rock 1, now that we are off of these hiddens, I'd say.
Oh boy, okay, so Hard Rock 1, It's not Hard Rock 1. This is Lollicore? Boss Rush? Usao? No, wait, this is a regular Hard Rock 1, right?
Dude, I mean, we put this guy up for No Mod 1 last year. I mean, what can you expect?
But yeah, so this is definitely something a bit similar-ish to the qualifiers Hard Rock 1, but probably toned down in terms of really really overextended skill set kind of stuff. We just made this more light tech along the lines of like if you remember like Skystar Pendulum's Usao remix, it's like that. Because it's a similar song too.
Yeah, I mean, you guys love this song, so we decided we want a custom map of it.
Nobody's mapped the extended version of this. There are like plenty of short boss rush maps, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, Uso is Uso, right? And Uso is Uso for basically every song, so that's kind of where I'm at on that.
Those doubles can be a little bit evil, though. Jazag saying, "Oh my God, Usao music sounds like Usao made it." Go search up. There's a track by DJ Genki called Usao, and it's really funny because it's like DJ Genki like imitating Usao's style to a T. It's like perfect.
So it's like all the people that imitate Camellia?
Yeah, but like
okay,
honestly,
okay.
this is the thing is people who imitate Camellia, like they can try, but they'll always be missing something. Whereas like this one is literally, it just sounds like an Usao track. You cannot get any closer.
Yeah,
There's a
all
P-Light
right.
song. Yeah, I don't doubt that either.
I believe it. So yeah, you know, it's kind of I'd say it's a light tech focus, but really it's kind of like the 2017-2018 tech before it became, you know, sliders go burr sort of a thing.
Yeah, and before every tech map had to have cut streams. Although this has a couple cut streams, so yeah.
No, they still had them back then, but it's like
Not as common.
they were different levels of obscene with cut streams, I'd say.
Yeah. Also, funny 8-bit section there, using only square sliders and stuff.
Ha ha ha. Grid 8-bit. Never seen this before. But yeah,
I'm just banging to the drum and bass, bro.
yeah, this is your type of song, right?
Of course. Some of Usao's new stuff is so good, honestly. But the thing is, he started making like stuff that also isn't really Osuable in my opinion. Like if you listen to some of the like really gritty hardcore tracks he makes, a lot of them are just based in like kicks and stuff, right? So it's difficult to make Osu maps for them because there's not too much rhythmic variation. The best Usao song is the one from Megaton Kick 3, Kimo says. I agree! That it's called Phalanx. You can search it up. Usao Phalanx. It is so good. That one is insane.
Yeah. All right. Well, insanity aside, we have the Hard Rock 2. So now that we've gotten through a bit of our light tech Hard Rock 1 phase, I guess we can go on to the precision map of the pool.
Speaking of good backgrounds.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, so we heard you guys liked alt maps, so here is kind of alt precision, right? Craziest thing about this is you have some 1/3, and that's really about it. This song bangs, honestly, though. Now, if we're talking about the bangers, like, this is definitely one of the bangers.
Yeah, I was surprised this song has existed for so long without getting mapped. This is from 2DX22, Xenobu's, I think. Or not Xenobu's, wait, 22 is Pendual. 24 is Xenobu's. Anyways, yeah. I think this is from Pendual, though, actually, 22. Anyways, 21 is Shinobu's. Oh, okay, I'm stupid then.
Yeah, so if you're listening, Kelly, I want a higher difficulty of this, because this song supports, like, the 6.5 star, at least, right? But, for hard rock ability, we have the 5.9 star difficulty available for your playing pleasure. And death.
This was originally qualifiers, by the way.
Yeah,
we
I'd
moved
say.
this out of qualifiers.
pretty much. But yeah, I'd say this is just a bit more of an act-focused hard rock pick overall, with like the 1/3 and just being lower BPM. A lot of people kind of struggle once the BPM gets below about 160 on the act for hard rock, especially. So
The gimmick for the quarterfinals pool is actually questionable backgrounds.
the special dude.
Pass to the booth. Good thing it's legal in Canada where I am, Pog.
Amazing. Anyways, legality conversations aside, we wouldn't want to get into any of that mess. Hard Rock 3, definitely nothing illegal in this pick, right, Legless?
Yeah, anyways, this is actually more like a Hard Rock 1 than Hard Rock 1, but we decided, like, what?
It's just a cartoon girl pointing a gun at us, of course, speaking of legality, right?
True,
But
yeah, okay.
We want to talk about legal in our country, right? That's legal in my country. Woo!
Land of the free!
Yeah. Anyways, you have something to say about this map?
So this is more like a Hard Rock 1 than the Hard Rock 1, but the Hard Rock 1 was like more like a consistency map, and this is like really short, but very, like, you know, very intense, but short map. Only 2 minutes. Yeah, no, actually, you know what's funny? Potato Dude literally named the difficulty on this Sorry Legless, because I told him there's no way you're using anime as a background on this, and then he went ahead and used anime as a background for it.
This is honestly even worse than anime as a background, if I'm gonna be honest.
It's
like,
true.
This is competing. I can't tell, like, you know, if I had which one's winning the worst VG competition of this round. It's like, this is like, I too close to call with Hard Rock 2 right now, man. Like, holy shit. Anyways.
Yeah, the energy we wanted from this one was like a Delis kind of style map. On like a pretty high beat, on a relatively high BPM song, so like 220, right? That kind of thing.
Yeah, this map is also a CS3, I think, base, so
we buffed it.
memes.
We buffed it. It's 3.4 base now, so it's it's about 4.5 with Hard Rock, so it's actually quite big. Yeah, it's a big circle pick for Hard Rock, relatively speaking.
Yeah. So big circle aim memes, you know how it goes.
Also, there's a section at the end that is quite funny, that we're about to get into. Just the very bad last breakdown that is just suddenly becomes 1-3. You don't want to get nervous here. You can easily break on these snaps. Anyways, there's that. And don't get slow slider.
Don't get slow slidered, by the way. Yeah.
We actually had to quite literally. We had to do half the BPM with the slow slider at the end because it originally had too many ticks, and a lot of people actually got slow slidered.
Anyways, double time 1 so I can speed away from this unwell gentleman in the chat with me.
Oh my god! Yo!
It's not Senya though. This is bootleg. What the? I'm done, dude. I'm done. I can't.
Satellite Toho. That's all I can say. This is so epic. This is actually one of the most epic maps of all time.
Jinxon did better. Anyways, yeah, Fragments. This song has actually been mapped before.
Yeah, it's
actually
like a
is straight out of my
map, right?
Straight out of my DT collection from one of my favorite mappers, Shinxon, right?
Oh, Shinxon.
Yeah. Anyways, but that was in like 2010, 2011 or something. Has a funny Cookies DT score from way back when, blah blah blah. And yeah, this is the 2022 version mapped by Satellite, right? Who many of you know as the one and only Senya mapper, right? Like, yes, I know there are more in the Senya fan club like Selenite and Mo and Daily Care, or whatever that banner says. But like, come on, this is Satellite for Senya. Come on.
But this is not Senju. Also, I'm pretty sure this background is the same background as that map you were talking about. Like the original 2012
No, it isn't.
one. No, it isn't? Oh, really?
It might be a different diff, not the top diff.
I swear I've seen this exact
Maybe it's on Mafia Master's diff, because I'm pretty sure that was his set. I can't remember. One of them hosted it, but it's like I only played the Shinxin diff, so something.
I would have sworn to God that there was a map of this by Vast Bass or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or Vast
But
Days.
regardless, so this round we creeped up the BPM a bit, but keeping it a lot lower than you probably usually expect for DT1 at 240. This is the first round where we have 10.3 in the double time pool. So we've been looking for that. Here it is, right? So yeah, kind of where we're at.
Okay, I actually found it. Yes, there is an unranked set of this by Vast Bass with this exact background.
Okay, but who cares? But like,
like
there's a ranked set. I'm talking about the ranked set, man. Come on, like.
I can link it here. Give me a sec. It's this.
Okay.
You know, classic 53 play count.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, DT1, right? Like.
Dude, I don't know. I know so many stupid maps from this game. I can't believe like that Osu has taken up so much space in my brain. Not use it for useful things.
It's fine. But yeah, something else that is worth noting. This is the full song. The map that at least I was talking about is not the full song.
Oh yeah, of course. Do you think anyone mapped full songs back then? Jesus.
You literally couldn't because score limit in the ranked criteria.
Wait, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that's why a lot of those maps were either padded with like a ton of breaks or they just
Wait,
not.
that's the oh my.
That's
God.
one of the reasons. Like it was to. I mean, I think it was initially to capture the Oenden aesthetic, right? Where you had like sections and then you had breaks and like everywhere. But obviously, as mapping evolved, that sort of died down. But anyways, enough of that history tidbit. Double Time 2, right? So this is definitely not anime, not Toho, like J-pop or J-rock light. Well, but it's close enough.
So we got Cotton Candy Wonderland by Endorphin, mapped by El Cheer. Fun fact, Endorphin is Aitsuki Nakuru and Sky Delta. Yes, every Endorphin song is actually produced by Sky Delta. Today I learned. Well, actually I knew that like 2 years ago. But anyways.
Yeah, well, I didn't. But anyways, yeah, 234 BPM. We're really starting to creep up these DT2 BPMs, right? So this one is a DT2. I mean, there's not much to say here. There's minor parts with some finger control, if you can consider it that. I mean, basically, what I mean by that is there's a couple doubles. But the real killer here is you have some really long streams at this BPM. So it's all about hitting those long streams, back to back. They get up to like, I think there's a 30-note stream in here we have. So
yeah. Also, yeah, this is definitely www to number 2. It is literally like actually when El Cheer originally submitted this song, he put that as the description. He was like, "This is going to be, version 2."
Yeah, I mean, well, we have a history of using Endorphin for our double time picks. It goes all the way back to I think semifinals or quarterfinals for Corsace 2020. We had Impure Pug doing a double time, also by Endorphin, but it was a double time 3, not a double time 4, I guess, not 2 like this.
This also had to be nerfed quite a bit. It was only used to be a lot harder.
Yeah, but maps taking work. Who cares about that, man?
Imagine needing to make changes to maps in a custom tournament. This is unprecedented. Just use them as the mapper originally mapped them. Forehead.
Oh, true, dude. Yeah, but the streams get long and your fingers go burr, and that's the map. L cheer special.
Hog. Not much else I can say about this one, to be honest. Oh yeah, the BPM does slow down at the very end. Wait, oh, he doesn't even map it. He doesn't even map it, I think. Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
no,
by
no.
1 BPM every few beats? Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
It's fine, close enough. But yeah, double time 3, yeah. So we're talking about not slowing down here. So yeah, speed up here.
All right, Field, Alice's Emotion, Red Alice and Vocalist. What, Toho again? Man, this is I'm so livid right now. So mad. Yes, this is 255.
Don't ever try to make a DT pool without Toho.
Yeah, that's true. I will admit, yes, 255 is a little bit of an L here, but yes, L-Jazz, Kuchin, mapper, great mapper. What can I say? It's a speed map, even though it's not really scaling properly. What was I gonna say?
All right, yeah. So this map, it just generally has much higher burst frequency at 255 compared to last week. So, and instead, sort of what you have is some of these bursts get really hard to aim, right? As opposed to like having jump aim everywhere like the last week. It's more about just having these really fast bursts in between. So,
yeah. Oh, what I was gonna say is that remember earlier when we were talking about the Hidden 2 Toho song? I don't even know what the heck this is. Like, the song is literally called Fought in the Field. So you would think that it's based on that, but I can't hear, like, any of Mountain of Faith Stage 6 in this song. Like, I can't hear any of it.
I can.
Like, maybe I'm just, like, not properly listening to it.
You just don't listen to this particular song enough. I've heard this song. This is one of my more. I love this song from Mountain of Faith, so I can tell. But
damn.
I
Okay,
mean,
okay. This part, yeah. That part makes sense. This part makes sense. I can hear this.
you know, all the lyrics like they correlate with it pretty well, right? But obviously, something like Graveyard and Lake correlates a bit stronger, but totally not biased there.
Okay, maybe I'm just stupid. My music brain is failing me today.
It's gone, dude. It's gone. Like L has been taken. Like dumped out musical awareness for knowledge of random Osu maps. Reconsider your life choices.
Hey man, yeah, it's true. Honestly, hey, I mean, I'm not a mapper, but I did have to coordinate making like 130 maps for this tournament. 135.
You listen to a lot of music. It's fine.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of music, including UK rap and Russian obscene rap.
Dude, you're practically a rapper at this point, is what I'm hearing.
What's next? Mongolian throat singing?
What? Double time 4, so I don't have to listen to this guy babble anymore. Come on, quick. Double time 4, please.
Oh, this one's the cool one. This is Skyflame DT4. No way, Skyflame making something that isn't Nomad 1 anymore? What?
Holy crap. Yeah, so yeah, Skyflame has graduated. No longer being forced to map Nomad 1. Now moving on to more fun slots like DT4. Better slot moments, right? But yeah, so you guys have probably heard this song a bunch because it's been ranked and there have been multiple sets of this. I think the ranked one is by Sakurachi Rico or whatever. The Sunshine like idol cosplayer something. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So this is not that version, but instead the Skyflame original. So as far as the type of pick here, it is a flame oriented like 190 BPM DT. So
yep. This song is not Toho, but as you can see, the background is. So yeah,
it kind of fits. It has the energy.
It does.
Yeah, so after this, I heard Skyflame was kidnapped to join the cult of Hatsuki Yura, which is led by K-Kip. So we need to write some letters to him, delivered by Carrier Pigeon, of course, to see how he is doing in his mountain training.
This map is really tough because it's like 191 BPM. That's kind of nuts, to be honest, for like these patterns, in my opinion.
It's a flowing map. It's fine.
There are a couple snap patterns that are really tricky. Also, you don't want to break. This map is like, yeah, you wanna get your like alt control down because you can break on those kick sliders pretty hard.
It's fine. It's 190. Everyone can play it.
Yeah, totally. I'm surprised at how well this turned out, though. Skyflame definitely is like a really good mapper, and a lot better than a lot of people give him credit for when they see that he only makes like no mod ones and stuff.
That's just because he's been in a jail cell and forced to produce no mod ones to work towards parole, man. Like, you can't blame the man for that.
Yeah, well, we've freed him.
Freed. New beginnings.
All right. So, oh yeah. Now we are going to go on to the free mod 1. There's a little bit of a special surprise waiting for you guys. I'm gonna see if... Wait, what? Why are we...
Okay.
Why did we play the one from last round?
You know what? No, I'm good with
You
that.
were using the same map, but again. That was definitely not what was supposed to happen there. Well, how do you like that, Half Slash? You're now a map.
I've been songed shit. So that was a custom song by Down, map also by Down. It is a flow aim free mod, slightly big on the circles, and yeah.
It's actually not big on the circles anymore. We changed it to CS4 because it was a little easy. But
Okay.
anyways, yeah. So Down, it's funny because we were like, okay, Down, can you make this slot? And then they were just like, oh, okay, well, make a song. And it's funny because like Down makes all the titles like named after other people. So also, yes, the stats was wrong. The 5 minutes was a typo. It's not. Yeah. This
Also,
map
not
is just
super rhythmically complex. So that's a nice change of pace there. So
yeah. So
well
anyways,
done.
it was just funny because like Half Slash Discord profile picture is Satori. So he decided to make a remix of Heartfelt Fancy, pretty based. Very base, in fact.
Seal
That
of
is 7
approval,
Toho
was
things
not
in this
bribed.
pool.
Anyways, yeah, on to the rest of the showcase because as you can see by the graphics, there is more to go on reveals, right? So
No way, is this the real Yuzomi BG?
dude, I guess, dude. I don't know. It's basically Yusomi, right? Same energy. But anyways, so we have DeJulius probably making one of. I think this is his debut as a custom mapper. I'm not sure.
I think so.
Yeah, but anyways, you may have seen his maps before. He maps a large variety of stuff, usually on sets accompanied by Mirage, right? That's really all I can say there. This time we had him do kind of a flowing rhythmic sort of map. This map has some 1/6 here and there, but mostly is about the slower space streams and such. So.
Yeah, there is rhythm in this map. Like, you can see that there are 1/6, but it's definitely not as heavy as, for example, last round's map, right? This is definitely more similar to an alt map. In fact, this was no mod 3 for a while until we just decided it wouldn't work there, and we just moved it back to free mod.
Yeah, I'd say this one's got a lot of things to throw off, right? So throw you off here. So it's like, yeah, 1/6 is a factor, but this is not like last week's in terms of rhythmic complexity. It is much, much more aim heavy.
Yeah. And it's also 155 BPM, so it's a little faster than you might expect about this kind of thing. Also,
Yeah.
yes, Petarari does have a lot of songs with vocals. There are also a couple albums that have a lot of them as well.
Pretty much. But yeah, this is it's a pick. Don't really have much else to say on this one.
It is kind of interesting because it's a little bit less rhythm oriented, which is actually one of the reasons why we decided to make the No Mod 6 a more, typical finger control kind of thing by Panda, right? That was not hidden hard. That was just hidden, I think.
Yeah. So yeah. Now we have the free mod 3, right?
Yes, we do. So anybody want to be an ecological superhero today?
Dude, I just finished a playthrough of Saints Row the Third, and I'm getting super ethical reality fun time or whatever memes from that game. When he said that, holy crap.
I have no idea. I've never played Saints Row. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Someone will get it. But anyways, yeah. So this is your anime map this round, right? So, I don't know what else to tell you. This is it. It's literally an anime opening or ending. I don't know. There's superheroes. Reiji Maigo, right? He is repping. This is your anime map.
Yeah, this is hella vintage style, and also a vintage song kind of. There's a map of another song from this show that's mapped by Macaulay Miasms or something like that, I think. There's also CS5 ARA. But yeah, something ecological superhero or something stupid like that.
Yeah. Anyways, so if you've been left wanting by recent isekais and harem trash of the past fads of the past decade, look no further towards ecological superhero anime. Presented to you by, of course, Reiju Maigo in Grid Snap 4.
Omi, we need it right now. The environment is kinda getting a little sussy nowadays. Has been for the past 100 years.
People have been saying that, for a while. Oh, are you talking about actual environment? Oh, okay. Right, superheroes. Right. I thought we were talking about anime environment.
Bro.
Look, oh yeah, about the actual map, it has a lot of linear aim, and it's got some funny streams here and there, but other than that, I wouldn't say anything's too weird.
I mean, it does have tick rate, so if you're playing with hard rock, be careful.
Yeah, actually, probably one of the few maps of this sort that I would say is not I wouldn't say this one's clearly hard rock favored, despite it being what it is, because there's just enough linear aim and such that it's always just a fun time on pretty much both mods. So kind of balanced.
There was a really funny set of sliders there for the guitar solo, which, you know, as you expect from this kind of thing. This is a pretty shredding guitar solo for an ecological superhero show. Also funny airman slider.
Yeah. I don't know, man. This is just a kind of mood.
Triangle triples.
I don't know what to say about this like map.
MetaV says, plot twist, the hero is actually a villain who purposely causes global warming so he can make himself look like the good guy when he solves the climate issues he caused. So you're saying he's an ExxonMobil executive.
Dude, you could tell me that, you could say that and I might believe you because of how ridiculous anime plots get sometimes, so like, I don't know. Anyways,
I don't know.
So I believe this is where we go down, right?
Yeah, this is where we stop talking a little bit.
Yeah, alright.
Peace. That was sick. That was rockin', and that was also crazy.
You stole my lines. No, I'm just kidding.
Were you about to say that too?
I was something similar. Yeah.
Oh my god! Let it be known that we did not communicate with each other whatsoever while that was happening.
Let it be known that both of us wanted to be cringe. Shit.
Corsace Poolers all on the same wavelength. Fun fact: that song used to be called something else, but we had to change the name of the song. If you want an idea of what it might have been before,
Just look at Reek's. Just look at some of Reek's songs, and I think that'll give you the
also look at the
idea.
diff name on this. Look at the
But
diff name on this.
but yeah. Anyways, so kind of about the map itself. BPM change, fun. A bit more dynamic in that sense compared to last week's. And just in general, I'd say this one has more of a slider aim focus. You could see some parallels with Cool's Tiebreaker from last year quarterfinals, I believe. So kind of what that's going. It's like mapped by Jizag and Captain One collabing, and accompanied by a storyboard. And yeah, I don't know, cool stuff.
But yes, amazing stuff. Jazag and Captain really clutched it out on this one since we had to do it on quite a bit of a short notice. And but yeah, no, it is such a banger, insane, absolutely insane, epic.
Yeah, that's awesome, right? So two custom songs in the quarterfinals is kind of nice. I can't wait to see what else we see as the rounds progress. How many others will we see before the fourth diamond loads, right? So
We're halfway through the tournament, so that still means we got some more ground to cover, some more epicness to make.
yeah. Anyway, so I think we more or less covered everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Not
Well,
too much else to say. I mean,
yeah. All right. Cool. Well, then thank you all for watching. This is Half Slash and Legless signing off. See ya.
see you next week.